Hello, hello everyone. Hello. It's been a long time since we played Dance with Devils. Hello, Toki. Hello. Hello. Also, a little funny thing right now. You see this pink monster like all the way down here? I've actually got one right here as well, which I've been drinking. I've been sipping. I've actually already had a pink monster today, but I'm having another one. I've got a pink monster here, and then I've got 2 liters of real coffee ice break. Regular strength, 2 shots. I have been drinking this all day. It is now warm milk. I don't care. No one can stop me. If I get sick, I get sick. I'll never stop drinking warm milk. But hey. At least this time I haven't like left the milk out for like days and just been drinking it. It was in the fridge until this morning. I'm being somewhat responsible. Somewhat. A funny fact about me is until I'd say like mid last year, so I'm saying from like for like 8 years almost, I used to buy like $5 worth of salami and I'd put it on my bedside table and then I'd snack on it for days and days and days until I had none left, and then like a few days after I'd be like, I wonder why I've got a stomach ache. I only stopped that like mid last year because I found out me eating salami that was just like on my bedside table is bad for me. I was told that by my parents and that, but I didn't believe it. I kept doing it and doing it and doing it till I did it at a friend's house and my friend was like, Sai, what the fuck? Sai, what the fuck? And now I've stopped doing it. But when my friends like Momo will go, Sai, stop eating chicken nuggets. Stop eating it for dinner every night. I'll go, okay, I'll revert back to salami by my bedside table. And then they usually leave me alone about the KFC nuggets. But tonight I didn't have KFC nuggets for dinner. Tonight I had tacos. I had freshly made tacos. But yesterday night I had KFC nuggets. I hurt you. I hurt everyone. Everyone's always like, Sai, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, Sai? What the fuck? I'm never gonna stop it. I'm never gonna stop doing my weird eating habits. I'll stop doing this with milk when I get sick from the milk. Until then, though, I'm gonna continue doing this with the milk. I'm weird. I'm weird and you love it. You only just figured that out? Is that new information? I thought that was known. Like look, I can eat men like this. Actually, I just realized there's a bug with this, because like for some reason he goes under the outfit. I'm gonna fix that out. I'm gonna fix that real quick. I'm gonna fix that. So I'm gonna disappear like 3, 2, 1. And that's a quick fix. I can fix that pretty quickly. It's because I did the thingamajiggies wrong. What are they called? Is there a way to fix that? Or is she here? Yeah, there's a way to fix that. I go there. And then it should be fixed? Oh my god, that looks weird. I somewhat fixed it, but not quite. There we go. Okay. I fixed it. Yeah, I knew it was fixable. Look, Shiki will go back to normal now if I eat him. I can eat him now. I can eat him now. Man, I'm now scared to take a sip of my milk. I'm very scared now. Now I feel like if I take a sip of it, I'm gonna get sick. I feel like if I sip it now, I'm gonna get sick because we're talking about the salami incidents. My god. It'll probably be fine. I've still got like half of this monster left. Once I finish the monster, I'll get to the scary milk. That means the milk is just gonna sit here in this warm room for longer and longer and longer. But that's okay. That's okay. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hello, Vimo. What's interesting? Is the milk interesting? I don't think the milk's interesting. The milk's just what I do. But yeah, it's been a long time since we played Dance of Devils. Mainly because, like, one, I don't want Rowan's story to end. Because I don't want to do Uriya Solgami. So I'd be, like, putting it off more and more. And then the second reason is just because, like, going from Japanese to Chinese to English translations, like, it breaks my head. Because, like, I'm hearing the Japanese and I'm translating that into English. And then I'm looking at the Chinese writing and I'm accidentally reading some of the Chinese writing and I'm like, and then my reading ability, which sucks shit anyway when I read out loud, gets even worse. It just gets worse and worse and worse and I'm like, oof. Ugh. Such a pain. But I love Dance of Devils, so I don't know what to do. I don't know. I wish I could find the first game when I was in Japan, but I could only find the second game. So I've got the second game in Japanese on the PS Vita, but I don't have the first game, so I'm stuck with translating stuff. I don't know why my frames are dropping. They've got no reason to be dropping this much. I wonder why they're doing that. It is going down though, so it should be fine. Yeah, I'm on the good internet. Whatever. Whatever, let's jump over here. Look at that was in a bin. I'll get rid of the bin real quick. I completely forgot about the bin. Where is the bin? There we go. I'm out of the bin. I completely forgot that I had a bin. Going here should be fine. Going here. Let's get the game. Let's get the beautiful game. This one. Properties. Game capture. That one there. And then it oh my god, it's too big. Okay, should be fixed now. The game capturing? I can't tell. Why is the game not capturing there? Okay, I'll reset the game. Interesting outfit. I brought this outfit like a week ago and then I loaded it up and it didn't work, so I messaged the creators and they didn't get back to me till like an hour before stream. So they fixed it now, but it didn't work before. I've been trying to get it to work for like a long time. And now it still doesn't like purely work. There's still a few glitches with it. But I fixed most of them. Why is it not capturing? I wonder if this is a... Is this one of these issues? I wonder if I can get to work by doing this. It doesn't want to capture. Capture specific window. Now is it gonna capture? Gotcha! So I had to piss it off by by making a second game capture to make it capture the game. Who are we gonna get?
これで罪だ。私にかなうものなど。
Rem. That's way too loud. Of course it's loud, Rem. Okay.
言いはしない。
Trying to like get this to work properly for me. That doesn't want to work for me. Who are we gonna get?
Dance with Devils.
Rem and Lindo. Rem and Lindo is who we get. Okay, where are we up to? When was the last time we played? Lindo. Meaning we obviously weren't this far. That sounds about right. That could be wrong. No, that's 22nd of the 10th. Is this when we last played? Is it? Wait, I've lost my phone. Where did my phone go? Where'd my phone go? There it is. Just gonna try and check if this is the right file. Yes, it is. From then on, it seems that she also distracted herself from my big brother and Asuna. Gonna move that over here for me. I don't know if it's because so much has happened, but I feel like I'm getting lost. Wait, didn't we play this part? Within my body lies the grimoire. It's something that both the vampires and demons want to obtain. I feel like I've played this part. My brother knew this, and that's why he's fought so hard to protect me all this time. But why is it within me of all people? If Uria appears here, then I know I've played this part before.
憂いを帯びた良い表情ですね。
Oh, that's all Uria. Your melancholy expression is quite charming on its own. Rowan. Ah. My dog boy. Rowan, what are you doing here?
おや今更です。
あ
ね。私が第三図書館に出入りしていたのはご存知でしょう？
Oh dear, you're asking this question quite late. Didn't you know? I frequently go to the third library myself.
もっともその時は犬の姿でしたが、校内にいても不自然ではないかと。
However, last time you saw me there, I was in my dog form. It's normal for me to be on campus, in both forms, that is. I remember now. Seems that even at school I can't let my guard down. Huh? Wait, what are you... Is he sniffing us again?
いい香りです。甘く誘うようなグリモワールの香り。前よりわずかに強くなりましたね。
I love this man, holy shit. What a nice fragrance. The grimoire's sweet, alluring scent. I can smell it so strongly. But it seems it's a bit stronger than before. He's such a fucking dog. Hey, wait, that's my neck. Wait, Rowan, let go of me. I'm gonna call for help if you don't.
それは困りますね。
That would be quite the problem if you did. swear, Rowan's like so fan servicey compared to the other ones. I didn't expect this. Ah, finally he's let go.
ご注意ください。魅惑の香りに悪魔は引き寄せられます。
Please be careful from now on. This fragrance will attract both demons and vampires.
そのペンダントが香りを抑えているのでしょうが、魔除けにも限度はある。
Although your pendant has suppressed the fragrance for this amount of time, it seems that the effective ambulant is pretty limited now.
何より魔除けを手放した瞬間、無防備なあなたはあらゆる魔種にさらされることになるでしょう。
More importantly, the moment you leave the amulet, you are completely unprepared and unprotected. You'd be quite exposed to the devil's clutches if that's the case.
くれぐれもお気をつけを。
So from now on, please be extra careful. I'll be careful around everyone besides you and Chiki. Are you threatening me, Rowan? Are you saying you'll attack me if I don't show any weaknesses? I for real thought Chiki was about to enter the scene. Hi Kawa, I'll take a sip of my monster energy. Yummy. The pink ones are always the best. I'm doing well, I hope you're doing well too. You sleepy again today?
いいえ、まさか。これは忠告ですよ。他の悪魔に奪われてはたまりませんので。
Threatening you? How could that be? This is just a piece of advice from me. I don't want you to be taken away by other demons. He's so sweet. I love Rowan. Of course, it's 4 AM. Go to bed! Look after yourself. Look after yourself and sleep. Look after yourself and sleep. I don't want you getting sick.
グリモワールの器であるあなたはマキシス様に捧げられるべきものですから。
We walk it off. Indeed we do. We do walk it off. We walk off. Sleepers for the week. You're the vessel of the Grimoire, and you should only be offered to Lord Makshis. Why is he still trying to offer us to our dad? Like, he's well aware that that's our dad. He's well aware. That's so weird, bro. I'm still not sure whether I want to go Milvert and Silver or Rowan Blue with my hair this month. Because the purple and pink is quite growing out. It's down at the ends of my hair. I've got a lot of virgin hair. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to dye it this month. Yeah. Oh, hello, Lily. Hello, hello. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear Yahoo now, in like any circumstance, I think back to Brisbane or Gold Coast. I think back to Gold Coast where you handed me your phone. You handed me your phone, you're like, pretend to be me. And it was just like awkward silence. And I was like, Yahoo! And then Maggie was like, oh Lily, you've got a voice changer. And then I didn't know what to do and I looked at you and you looked at me and I'm like, yeah, voice changer. I think about that every time I hear Yahoo, especially in animes now, and it keeps making me laugh too much. Keeps making me burst out laughing. You're going to BB Knowles. Baby no money. Baby no money. I think Dex went to Baby No Money last week as well. Dex saw Baby No Money as well and said it was good. She still double takes me until the call. Bruh. That is so funny. We need to do it again in Sydney. We need to do it again. I need to think of something else to say to confuse her. Rowan, he still wants to offer me to the Demon King? If he takes me away, I'm afraid I'll never come back. I'm gonna be triple weird. I'm gonna triple weird light 6. Hey yo, let's go. Let's go. That's what I did at the Hololive concert.
まあ確かに私としても今すぐさらいたいところですが。
Well, although I do really want to kidnap you right now, I can't exactly. My god, his voice is so hot. I need to hear that again. I need to hear that again.
まあ確かに私としても今すぐさらいたいところですが。
Also gonna be lining up at 10 a.m. I'm gonna be at the front. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I believe in you. Get those front seats. I'm not gonna go with you. Right. I'm gonna go with him. I'd let him kidnap me any day. I'd let a lot of men kidnap me. That's probably not good. Even if you take me away, my brother and Rem will definitely bring me back. Unwantedly.
ええ、レム・アーロンドや立花リンドがいる限りことは容易ではないでしょう。
That's right. As long as Rem Arlond and Lindo Tachibana are around, I can't take you away easily. Well, looks like we gotta kill them both.
先日の一件でそれが得策ではないとよくわかりました。ですから。
After what happened last time, I've realized that this is not a good solution. Having them as ops is hard, bro. Can't beat them. Ah, my poor baby. My poor boy. My poor boy. I feel so sorry for him. I wish he could take me away easier. I feel sorry for my man.
私の空間に囲い込むよりしばらくはあなたを放し飼いにすることにしました。
He's treating us like we're the dog. Rather than confining you in my limited space, I've decided to let you roam free for now. Bro, he's giving us free walkies. We're the dog. We're the bitch now. Free range? What do you mean by free range?
幸いにも悪魔、エクソシスト、そしてヴァンパイアが睨み合い、互いに動きづらい状況。
Fortunately, demons, exorcists, and vampires are now in a freeway balance of power, so none of them can easily harm you. I love this slug bitch.
ならば時が来るまで睨み合いの渦中に置いておいた方が効率的というものでしょう。
So, until the time is right, isn't it more efficient to place you at the center of confrontation? Man, I'm so tempted. I am absolutely, like, I'm growing my hair out. I'm growing it longer. It's just reached like the bottom of my neck, and if I straighten it, it's a bit longer than that because I've got curly hair. But I am so tempted to cut my hair like Rowan's hair and dye it blue this month. I'm so tempted. Because the curls are driving me insane, and if I layer it, I can get straight hair again. But that would put all my long hair growing to waste. Whoa. I don't know though, because my hair's curly, so even though it's getting longer, the curls are making it shorter anyway. So I don't know what to do. But like, I wanna be him. I wanna be this man. What if I want him to harm me? I know, right? I want him to harm me, I want Jack to harm me, I want Shiki to harm me. Or I'll be like, want to kidnap you, but other people will beat my head. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. I love him. I love him. Man, streaming's about to get so hard for me because the cicadas are coming back and they're gonna be so loud. time is right. My 17th birthday.
よく覚えておいでですね。そう、グリモワールの力が発動するその時までです。
You remember it very clearly. That's right. It's all about waiting now. The moment the power of the grimoire activates, then come up here and my dad will give you a crash course. I've had so many crash courses on maintaining this long hair. I'm doing everything to like fix the curls in that, but it's so much effort. So much effort. Long hair is so much effort. Rowan seems to know this better than anyone else so far. Man. Even if I can't trust him completely, I can still... ... You can still what? Suck his dick? Do you know anything else about the grimoire? Ah, you can still ask him questions.
相変わらず好奇心が旺盛でいらっしゃいますね。
As usual, your curiosity is still there. So exuberant. What the fuck is this word? EXUBERANT. Whatever the fuck that word is, I'm just gonna say curiosity killed the cat.
ええ、もちろん存じておりますよ。あなたがまだ知らないさまざまなこと。
But yes, of course, I know a lot of things. All sorts of things that you don't know. Exuberant. There we go, that word. Leave it up to Bevo to help. He is arguably the best hairstylist in Australia. Man, I'm re-dyeing my hair in like... I'm re-bleaching it and re-dyeing it in a week and a half, I think I booked the appointment for. I wish I could talk to your dad before then to see what he'd say or see the price he'd give me, because the hairstylist I'm going to is charging me $270, I think, to get the purple out of my hair, re-bleach my hair, and then do it silver. Like, she's charging me that much, and I've got no clue if your dad could do like a better deal or what. But I've been told by one of my coworkers that $270-ish to get like silver hair is like a really good price. If that's the case, tell me more. Why is there a demonic tome in my body? But my hair lightens really easily because my natural hair's black, and it lightens extremely easily apparently, according to like every hairdresser I've been to. Who gave me this power? If so, is there any way to remove it safely?
お答えしたいところですが、もうお時間のようです。
Although I really would like to answer you, it seems like our time's over. Huh? Rem? Lindo.
リツカ
This fucking cunt. Lindo, fuck off. Fuck off. Big brother. Asuna.
やっぱり人払いの結界が校内にできていたからすぐ分かったわ。
Full head foils is $250. Bruh. Yeah, I think my hairstylist is doing a better thing because she's removing the hair color. She's doing full bleach. She's doing it silver, and I'm getting the dead ends trimmed off for wait, I've got it written down somewhere. For $275, she's doing all of that. So I think I'll stick with her for now because I'm a broke fucking bitch. I'm so broke because I took so much time off work from being sick in the hospital. For some reason, I didn't get any sick leave, even though I have sick leave. So I didn't get paid much, and now I'm broke. I'm fucking broke. I I want my money. I want money. It really is here. We rushed over as soon as we discovered that the barrier was supposed to repel people within the school. Lindo slander? Lindo's ruining my time with my pet. I see. Rowan must have used magic so he could talk to me alone. It looks like my brother and the others only just realized. The skill comes with a price tag. Yeah, my hairstylist has done like all of my previous hair. She's really, really good. There's only been one time where I was a bit upset because I asked for layers. I asked for layers of my hair, and that went wrong. That went really wrong because I forgot to tell her that I straightened my hair a few days prior to coming in. So she cut my hair as if my hair was straight. And then as soon as it curled up again, it looked funky. It looked really funky. Wait, I think I've got a picture. I'll send you a picture of when she layered it when I had straight hair, and then my hair curled up the next day. I think I've got a picture because it didn't look right. It looked really stupid. When would that have been? It was when my hair was a lot shorter, so maybe 2023? Oh my god, Lily, I found it. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. How do I... This went so wrong. She did it... she did me dirty. It's sending to you. Or it's trying to. It doesn't want to send. There we go. My brother and the others have found me.
そいつから離れろ。
Get away from her. No, you get away from me.
これは皆様お揃いで。では私は退散するとしましょう。
Oh dear, oh dear. Everyone's here. Well then, I'll decide to retreat first. I love this bitch.
くれぐれも私以外の手に落ちないでくださいね。
You absolutely must not fall into the hands of anyone other than me. Why does that kind of slay though? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She gave me layers and then my hair just like started curling up the next day, and I went in and I showed her. I took pictures beforehand because I was like, this is not right. This is so weird. And then I went in and she's like, Sai, what the fuck? What has happened here? And I'm like, I may have forgot to tell you that I straightened my hair before my appointment. That's the only time she's ever done me wrong. It was an interesting experience. Man, I love Rowan. He's disappeared.
大丈夫か？何もされていないな。
Are you okay? They didn't do anything to you? Linda, you're such a cockblock. You're such a cockblock. Yeah, I'm okay.
よかった。
I'm so glad. You two are both cockblocks. I swear, if I saw you two, and you two did this to me so many times in a row when I'm near Rowan or Shiki, I would force you two into a closet, lock the closet door, and barricade it. So neither of you could get out, and you could have your like 7 minutes in heaven while I go talk to my men. You miss Lindo? Bruh, Lindo's cockblocking me. He cockblocks the dog. It seems genuinely that they are worried about me. I'm being cockblocked. I'm sorry to have worried you all.
ううん、こっちこそもっとそばにいればすぐ駆けつけられたのに。
No, we should be the ones to be apologizing. If we had been following you properly, we would have gotten here right away. I didn't pay for bodyguards. Fuck off.
すまない。迷ってしまったんだ。 お前を守ると誓っておきながら、それがお前を傷つけることになった。
I'm sorry that I hesitated. I swore to protect you, but you still end up in danger. Rowan's not danger, bitch. Rowan is not danger.
俺たちがそばにいることがお前を苦しめることになるんじゃないかと。
It's because I'm scared. I'm afraid that the two of us being by your side will only cause you more pain. Yes, cock blocking pain. I've got blue balls. Fuck off. Big brother.
だが言っている場合じゃない。悪魔はすぐ近くにいる。
However, now's not the time to say that. The demons are nearby.
お前を傷つけることになっても、俺たちを疎むようになっても、それでも。
Even if it hurts you, even if it makes you have distance between us, I will still.
奴らの手には渡さない。
Never let them take you from me. Oh, bitch. You're no fun. Is it because I'm the grimoire? If I fall into their hands, things will end up beyond repair.
違う、そうじゃない。
No, it's not that.
そんなこと私もリンドも思ってないよ。
Neither Lindo nor I have ever had that thought.
ただの任務だけならこんなに苦しんだりしない。
You guys are full of bullshit. If this were just a task to us, we wouldn't be in so much pain. Asuna.
大切に思っているから守る。それだけだ。
We will protect you simply because you're the most important person to us. That's all. So that's how it is. Yeah, I should have thought that earlier. So much has happened at once. My mind and brain, they're both so confused. I should have come to realize this sooner. I've become to learn so many things. They're too hard to accept. You all seem so unfamiliar to me, which is why I've been stuck in a bit of a rut recently.
それはすまない。お前を苦しめてしまって。
I'm sorry. I've caused you so much pain. You can make it up to me by getting me my dog. That's not what I meant. I feel like I'm in a different world from you. It's as if I'm isolated. I'm terrified of being abandoned by you both. I still have a lot of things that I don't understand, and I feel uneasy, but... My big brother is still my big brother, and Asuna is still Asuna. That point remains unchanged no matter what.
リツカ。
Thank you for always protecting me from things and places that I just couldn't see.
こっちこそ。
Aww. We're the ones who should be thanking you. Too close. Asuna, I can't breathe.
ごめんね。ごめん。
I'm
あ
sorry.
りがとう。
I'm so sorry. Thank you. Asuna. Me too.
アズナ、校内で泣くな。お前もいつからそんなに涙もろくなったんだ。
Asuna, don't cry at school. When did you become such a crybaby? Bruh. Just say you're jealous that you can't hug us this way. Just say you're jealous. Sorry.
まったく。
goodness sake. But
ありがとうな。
thank you.
これからもちゃんと守るから。悪魔なんかにあなたは渡さない。
We'll protect you properly from now on. We won't let any of the demons get close to you.
ああ、これまで以上に俺たちで警戒をしていくようにする。
Yeah, we'll be more careful and more vigilant than we were before. Asuna, big brother.
だが学園の中は奴らの巣窟のようなものだ。ここにいる限り危険はつきまとう。
However, this academy is basically their stronghold. As long as you're here, the danger will always be there. Don't lock us up again, please. Please.
いっそしばらくは自宅にこもっていた方がいいかもしれない。
So it might be better to stay home for a while. No! Don't do this again. Huh?
さすがにそれはやりすぎじゃない？この子だって窮屈だろうし。
Lindo, isn't that a bit too much? She'll be feeling very uncomfortable if you do that. Please lock you up. No! Don't lock us up again. Don't lock us up again. Everyone wants to lock us up.
悠長なことを言っている場合か？今だって現にローエンに襲われかかったんだぞ。
Is now really the time to be this picky? Just now you were almost attacked by Rowan. I welcome it. I welcome it. I welcome Rowan. Rowan can do as he pleases. I welcome it. I welcome it, for goodness sake.
いつ仕掛けてくるかわからない以上、対策を練っておかないと。
Since we don't know when they'll make their move, we must plan ahead.
その件について話しておきたいことがある。
Hello, Rem. We need to talk about this, actually.
貴様ら。
You guys, I see my man. It's Rem and the student council.
悪魔の話を聞く気はない。さっさと立ち去れ。
I've got nothing to talk to the demons about. Stand out and get out. Stand down and get out.
この話はお前たちにとっても利のあるものだと思うが。
We're about to say something that might benefit you as well.
なんだと？
What?
ここは人目がありすぎる。第三図書館へ来てもらいたい。話はそこでしよう。
There are too many people here. Let's go to the third library. We can chat there. I'll go anywhere Shiki's going.
警戒を解くためにも伝えておこう。ローエンの行動は我々の預かり知らぬことだ。
To avoid putting others on guard, I'll tell you what we know first. We know nothing about Rowan's actions, nor did we order them.
今日君の前に現れたのも独断だと思ってほしい。
I hope you know that he disturbed you both without permission today. Bro, keep your dog. I will take the dog. Wait, I just had a really good idea. Okay, guys, bear with me for a second. I'm gonna try something. This probably isn't gonna work well. Give me a second. I'm gonna edit this arm to be Rowan's arm. Give me a quick second. This won't take long. I think that would be really funny. It still is doing the most annoying thing. So if we do that, let me do that, that one, and then put this as an overlay. And then where's the blue? So their uniform, what color blue is that? It's like a dark blue. Like that blue? Is that on the eraser? That is on the eraser. I'm not used to drawing on the computer. I'm not good at drawing on the computer either. I feel like like Rowan's is a bit of a different blue. Is it that blue? There we go. And then if we go the magic wand, click all of that. And do that. How do I undo that? And then if I save that as a transparent, okay. I think I got it. Now I just need to make myself disappear. I think I've got it. I think I've cracked the system, guys. And then we go into streaming assets, items, and then I copy the file that I just made. It should work. Possibly. Do you guys have faith? I have faith. Delete that. Item selection. Where is this item that I have made? There. And then we into specific layer. Head. No head. Why is this not wanting to pin? Why is it not wanting to pin? I got it! I made it work. I've got it. Boom! We've got Rowan's arm. So if I dun 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 dun, and then I can move that. Ha ha ha. That works. That's cute. That's really cute. That is so cute. How adorable is that?
あれはお前の使い魔だと思っていたんだが。
I always thought he was your familiar. He doesn't even count Rowan as an actual demon. That is so sad. My poor boy.
拾ってあげた子犬だけど、元のご主人様が忘れられなかったんだよね。
I can't wait for you guys to see my new 2.0. I can't wait. He's just a little puppy that we rescued. It seems like he can't forget his original owner though.
しー、こらこら、口を挟まない。
Shh, come on, don't interrupt. The original owner.
あれは我々を裏切った。これ以上、ローエンの思惑通りにさせるつもりはない。
My thing's not working. I wonder if it's because I've selected the wrong one. It might be because I've selected the wrong thing. Or it might just be an overload in the system. Rem treats Rem pretty well. I'd be pissed if my dog was doing shady shit. Justice for Rem. Nah, Rem needs a break. I feel so bad for the bro. He's betrayed us. I won't let Rowan do whatever he wants anymore.
奴の目的は魔王マキシスの復活。そのためにグリモワールを欲している。
I feel like my system is overloading and that's why it's being slow. His goal is to resurrect the old Demon King, Lord Maxis. And that's why he wants to get the book.
魔王マキシス。
かつて魔界を滑る王となったものだ。だが今は誰の手も届かない封印の地で眠っている。
There could be a Wi-Fi problem. Oh no, I've got to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. I knew that was coming. He was once the king who ruled over the demon realm, but now he sleeps sealed in a place that no one can reach.
マキシスの復活を許せば魔界は再び混沌に陥る。
Like you. If Maxis is resurrected, the demon realm will once again fall into chaos. There's so much cat hair everywhere, my nose can't handle it. Oh, this is what Rowan said before, that he must offer up the grimoire within me for Maxis. But according to him, the demon realm fell into chaos because the Demon King disappeared.
魔王復活を阻止する。そのために自分たちがグリモワールを先に手に入れるとでも言いたいのか。
Prevent the Demon King from resurrecting. For this purpose, you guys want to get the grimoire first?
そうではない。担当直入に言おう。一時的に休戦を申し入れたい。
That's not the case. So I'll get straight to the point. I would like to propose a temporary truce. Why is my frames dropping? I'm gonna fix this. You guys are gonna get disconnected, but I'm gonna fix my frames dropping. I wish you luck surviving. This will take... You guys will be disconnected for about 25 seconds. But I believe... And you guys are back. Easy peasy. The frames are back to normal. Let's see if they'll stay that way.
なんだと？
What do you mean?
君たち二人だけで彼女を警護するのは厳しいだろう。生徒会も力を貸そう。
Oh, my model just did a weird fucking glitch. Trying to fix something on my end. It's clearly not ideal for you to be protecting her. The effect is obviously not ideal either. Let the student council provide some assistance.
何をバカなことを。
What are you blabbing about?
悪魔の言うことなど信用できるか？
You think that we can trust demons just like that?
ローエンは神出鬼没だ。奴の能力を甘く見ない方がいい。
Rowan is quite elusive. It's best not to underestimate his abilities.
何よそれ。そんな揺さぶりが効くと思ってるの？
What do you mean by that? You think you can force us to back down just based on those sentences?
さっきから威勢のいいことだけど、君たちだけでローエンから町長を守りきれるのかい？
Although you guys have been very opposing since just now, can the two of you really protect the little butterfly from Rowan? Ew.
本当に彼女を守りたいなら、余計なプライドは捨てた方がいいんじゃないかな。
If you really do want to provide protection for her, shouldn't you be throwing away that unnecessary pride?
知ったようなことを。
What do you know?
よせ、ウリエ。
Back off, Udia.
落ち着け、アズナ。
Calm down, Asuna. They're both telling their pets to calm the fuck down. I can see these two fucking. I can see those two fucking. Mwah. Student council members want to protect me. Can I really trust them? Huh? Just a crack ship. Just a crack ship.
いいだろ
Very well.
リンド、
う。だが勘違いするな。
The only reason you can see those two fucking is because they have the same hair color. Baber! How the fuck did you know? How the fuck? How the fuck? Baber! That's not fair. That's not fair to call out my bullshit. What the fuck? What the fuck, Bieber? Bro. I can see Rem and Lindo fucking, they need to fuck. I agree with that. Rem and Lindo can fuck while Udia and Azuna fuck, and then I can be in the middle of Shiki and Rowan, and then Jack and Noelle can fuck. I can see right through you. What are boyfriends for, eh? What are boyfriends for?
あくまで休戦状態になるだけだ。貴様たちが敵であることには変わりない。
Bro, that caught me off guard. I didn't expect anyone to call that out. Definitely didn't expect you to call that out of all people. But don't get me wrong, the ceasefire is only temporary. We're still enemies till the bitter end.
こいつのそばには俺とアズナがつく。それ以外の場所でおかしな動きがないか見張る分には口を出すつもりはない。
Asuna and I are guarding her. If you want to monitor other places for any strange activity, I have no objection.
はあ、それじゃ今までと何も変わらねえじゃねえか。
Oh, isn't that just the same as before then? Do I want to do Uria's route next, or do I want to do Mage's route?
それで結構。
That can be agreed upon.
ああ、いいのかよ。
Ah, you sure about that?
少なくとも我々が彼らのテリトリーにいたとしてもむやみに追い出されはしないということだ。
This means at least if we enter their territory, we won't be driven out without explanation. My Caronex. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I mean, like, next time I play Dance of Devils.
たく、あんな犬っころ、さっさとやっちまえばいいだろう。俺様がすぐにでも行ってくるぜ。
Mage, fuck you. I can't believe I was thinking about doing your route. Fuck you, Mage. Really, wouldn't it be easier to just kill the little bastard? Why haven't we killed him already? I can handle this anytime. Fuck you, Mage. I take back ever wanting to do your route.
でもあいつは悪知恵が働くし明治の頭じゃ勝てないんじゃない？
That guy is quite cunning. Mage, you probably can't beat him with your brains, right?
ああ、頭？ヘッドバットなら俺様だって得意だっつーの。
Huh? Using your head. I'm quite good at headbutting too. What a fucking dumb bitch.
ほらね、煙に巻かれるのがオチだよ。それにローエンはどこにでも入ってくるし、敵に回すと面倒なタイプだよね。
See what I mean? You'll definitely be fooled by him in the end. And Rowan can go anywhere. He's a very troublesome enemy to have. I never expected the student council members to evaluate him like that. Is Rowan really that amazing? Yes.
リンド、いいの？
Linda, are you sure?
ああ。ただし
Yes, however.
覚えておけ、悪魔ども。妙な真似をしようとしたらお前たちにも容赦はしない。
Listen up, you demons. If you dare plot anything to hurt her, I will show you no mercy.
心得ている。
I'll take it to heart.
行くぞ。
Let's go. I want to save Shiki, actually.
うん。
student council members and my older brother. Are they really gonna call a truce? Can I really trust them? I love how they treat Rowan like some threat, but in the Lindo route, Ren put him down off screen. That's so depressing. I remember being so upset because they killed Rowan.
君は憂い顔も素敵だね。
Why can't they kill this guy on screen? You know that one Jack death where Jack gets like flayed alive by the end of an arrow? Why can't they do it to this man right here? Bit by bit. I would gladly listen to this guy die. I hate this man. I hate this man for passion. Can someone kill Udia? Please and thank you. Someone needs to kill this fuck right here, right now. Someone needs to kill him. He's disgusting. He is disgusting. He is disgusting. He is revolting. He is absolutely revolting. Your melancholy expression is also quite cute. Fuck off. Fuck off. Sogami-senpai.
悩める蝶々にはこのバラを。甘い香りが悩める君を癒してくれるよ。受け取ってもらえるかい？
No. 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 I will offer you this bouquet of roses, my troubled little butterfly. Its sweet fragrance can soothe your worries. Would you accept it? Can I say no and stab him? Can I stab the bitch? Okay. No. It smells good. Thank you. Die.
気に入ってもらえて何よりだよ。
I'm just glad that you like them. Please turn around so I can shove these roses up your butthole.
行くぞ、リツカ。
Yes, let's go. I agree. I agree. Get out of here. Big brother, wait. No, lead us out.
ああ、連れて行っちゃった。すごい顔してこっちを睨んでたね。
Oh dear, they've taken her away. They were glaring at us with this fierce look in their eyes.
引き止めねえとは、あの兄貴には女ったらしのウリエもかなわないってか。
Chiki's so cute. They were unable to stop them because even with the shrewd and resourceful Uria, you still couldn't handle a big brother, hey?
確かに手強いね。どうやって彼女を落とすか悩んでしまうな。
Indeed, he is quite troublesome. Although if you want to win her over, he'll be your biggest enemy.
ウリエ。
Yes, friend, stab him.
分かってるよレム。彼らと争うのは一時休止だろ。
I know, Let's pause the confrontation with them, right? Tired, Mom Ram, yes.
手荒な真似はしないよ。女の子には優しくしないと。
I won't use such harsh methods. You have to be gentle with girls after all. Fuck off. Some girls don't like it gentle, Udia. That means you're useless. Fuck off, Udia.
あんなこと言い出すなんてどういう風の吹き回しかしら。
Alcoholic Ani Rem. I doubt Rem would ever touch alcohol. I cannot see him touching alcohol. They actually made that kind of suggestion. What kind of wind is blowing our way today?
さあな、よからぬことを考えているってことだけはわかるが。
Hard to say. The only thing we know for sure is that they had definitely have ulterior motives.
罠ってこと？
Ulterior motives?
だとしても、俺たちがやることは一つだけだ。
Even if this is a trap, there's only one thing that we can do.
いいか？お前も油断するなよ、リツカ。
Listen, don't let down your guard, Ritsuka. Yeah, I understand. As expected. How could a ceasefire just happen like that? And you're sluck enough. Just lock her up at the house like usual. No! I refuse to be locked up again. I refuse. I fucking refuse. Don't lock me away. Especially my big brother and Rem. They're like oil and water.
生徒会だけじゃない。ローエンにもだ。万が一接触することがあっても疑ってかかれ。
This doesn't just apply to the student council, but also to Rowan. Even if you come in contact with him again, you must always remain skeptical. Wait, but... Don't let him fool you, Ritsuka. Rowan's fine. Rowan, he also wants to take me away and lock me up. Until the day that the grimoire reaches its full maturity. I'll let him. But...
でも、なんだ?
But what? I want to talk to him. Should be the right one, right? So this middle one? Yeah. But I kind of want to talk to him. Although it seems like you really don't want me to.
何をもごもごしているんだ。もっとはっきり言ってくれ。
What are you mumbling about over there? Be more clear. Oh, it's nothing, sorry. Nope, I didn't say a word. Nothing came out of my mouth. What Rowan told me is indeed true. He seems to know a lot about the magic grimoire. I really want to talk to him some more. But I was indeed in danger because of him. It's probably best not to let my guard down after all. What chapter is the school dance? I want to see what Rowan wears. My brother, he was on high alert about the surroundings even when we were walking home. Because we didn't get to see him in the anime. We saw like everyone's thing besides Rowan's. I feel like Rowan's gonna have some pretty fucking weird fashion. I just hope he's not a pirate like Lindo. No more pirates, please. No. How long will this situation continue for? Oh, what? I felt a furry sensation on my leg just now. Forget tentacles, how about a dog? It's my baby, it's my baby. It's my cute baby. Why? Why? Why not? Why not? What are you doing here, Rowan? My question is how the fuck did he get in? Because Lindo has like the holy water and shit. Wait. Oh no, it's because I took my pendant and ring off.
お静かに。
Please be quiet. Holy moly. I need to hear that again.
お静かに。お静かに。お静かに。お静かに。
He's so sexy. He's so sexy. My mouth's being covered.
助けを呼ぼうなどと思いませんように。もしあなたが叫ぶなら、その喉がどうなっても知りませんよ。
I am... Oh my god, he's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, chat, you guys are so lucky that I'm not ovulating. You guys are so lucky. Holy shit. I need to hear that again. I didn't know that Rowan was so non-con.
助けを呼ぼうなどと思いませんように。もしあなたが叫ぶなら、その喉がどうなっても知りませんよ。
I hope that you won't call for help. If you shout it out too loud, I can't guarantee that anything safe will happen to your throat. I mean, I know a way you could shut me up, Rowan. I know a way. I know a way. I know a way. Hi, Rowan. Hi, buddy. His fingernails are digging into my skin.
分かっていただけたようですね。声を出さないと約束できますか？
It seems to me that you understand. Can you make a promise to me that you won't make a sound if I remove my hand? I can only nod.
よろしい。
That's accepted. Rowan, how are you able to get into the house? Any demons that try should have been exorcised by now.
この程度の結界、難なくくぐり抜けられます。
I could enter a barrier of this caliber without even lifting a finger. But this is a barrier that even the vampires can't get into. Even Rem and the others couldn't possibly get in that easily.
私をヴァンパイアやそのあたりの悪魔と同一視していただいては困ります。
Please don't compare someone like me to vampires or any other kind of demon. That's insulting.
この身には偉大なるマキシス様からいただいた特別な力がございますので。
Within my body resides a special power bestowed upon me by the Lord Great Maxis.
結界に関しては私の右に出る者はおりません。
No one is better at creating barriers than me, and no one can stop me. That's right. The student council did say that it's tricky because Rowan can appear anywhere. But I didn't really expect that he'd be able to get into the house of all places.
気になって来てみれば案の定、あれほど魔除けを手放すなど忠告しておいたのに、うかつな方だ。
I came over here to check because I was worried about you. And it turns out I had a right to be. I've told you so many times not to leave your amulet off. What a fool you are.
自宅ならば安全だとでも、高をくくっていたのでしょう。愚かですね。
Could it be for the fact that you feel safe at home? Are you taking your safety for granted? How stupid and foolish. I can't argue with that.
もう一度だけお伝えしましょう。油断をしないことです。他の悪魔に奪われては困るのですから。
Then allow me to reiterate and tell you again. Just one more time. Don't let your guard down. I don't want you to be taken away by any other demons. His voice went deep. His voice went deeper. I'm in heaven.
もう一度だけお伝えしましょう。油断をしないことです。他の悪魔に奪われては困るのですから。
I am in heaven. I'm not going to be taken away by other demons. What does jiggle jiggle do? I don't know if this model can really jiggle jiggle. I feel like this model doesn't have too much jiggle physics. Let me try. No, this model doesn't really have jiggle physics. Usually jiggle physics would mean the boob scope.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It
yeah.
folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. And make you want to dribble dribble. You know,
Model doesn't
right
have
in
much
the
of
ear.
it.
You really have to see it.
This model doesn't have jiggle physics. What the fuck? Like, I think it's because my camera's slower too. Is it? No. Oh, kinda. Nah, it doesn't really have jiggle physics. Good night, Toki. Go to bed. It should be like what? 5:40 for you? Or almost like 6? It's almost 6 a.m. Go to bed. Go to bed, Toki. Go to bed. Have a nap. Have a sleep. 2:30? Oh my god. Go to sleep. It has a little. Yeah, this one doesn't have much light. I was having issues with this model for like a week. I was trying to get to work. I only just got to work because the artist got back to me. My other models have jiggle physics, so. Like, my most jiggling model is probably the one where I'm laying down with alcohol. That one's got like insane jiggle physics. And then my new live 2D, which should be finished around like mid-December. You guys aren't ready for the jiggle physics on that. It's gonna be so jiggly. I can't wait for my new model. Can't wait for my next debut. I've got so much planned for my next debut. Man, I'm in heaven doing Rowan's route. He's so hot. I'm not planning to go with you either.
あなたの意思など関係ございません。
This has nothing to do with your wishes. Did you guys hear how deep his voice went? I need to compare, I need to compare, I need to compare, I need to compare. Holy. Oh. Rowan's usual voice?
このみんな偉大なるマキシス様からいただいた特別な力がございますので
Rowan's deep voice.
あなたの意思など関係ございません。あなたの意思など関係ございません。あなたの意思など関係ございません。
Roar. 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 I had no clue he had any ability to do that. I didn't realize that Rowan was so non-con. I thought like Shiki. I thought Shiki was the non-con one out of the two. But it seems like Shiki actually cares a bit more about like uncomfortability. Rowan doesn't seem to give a shit. Holy moly. Holy moly. I am in heaven. I'm in heaven. His deep voice, oh lord.
あなたの意思など関係ございません。
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
私はグリモワールを手に入れます。どんな手を使ってもマキシス様のために。
I will be the one to obtain the grimoire no matter what. It doesn't matter what means I have to use to get it either. Anything for Lord Maxius. Rowan. He didn't do anything to me yet, but my body's trembling uncontrollably. I mean, there's a bed right there, Ritsuko. There's a bed right there.
そのように固くならずとも、私は野蛮な者どもとは違います。
There's no need to be so stiff.
丁重に扱いますよ。
I'm not like those barbarians. I'll be one to cherish you properly. What do you mean? She said her body was trembling uncontrollably.
それこそ 他の誰よりもあなたに協力的だと言ってもいい。
Moreover, I'm the type of person who can help you the most. Once again, the bed is right there. Down there. Damn it, Beaver. How do you know what I'm thinking? Damn it. Damn you. I don't remember you ever helping me at all.
それは心外ですね。あなたが疑問に思っていたことにきちんと答えたでしょ。
That is quite unexpected to hear from you. Didn't I already give you a serious answer to your questions that you didn't understand previously? My man is so cute.
グリモワールドはあなた自身に宿る力だと。
Regarding the grimoire and the powers that lie hidden in your body.
他の誰もお兄様でさえ与えてくれなかった答えを私はご提示できたかと。
Well, it could be a quivering butthole for all we know. You know what? You know what? I give Matsu full permissions. I give Matsu full permissions. Next time he's going for your butt, I'm giving him permissions. Then we'll see who's got a quivering butthole. I swear the B in B monster stands for butt monster. I swear. Swear to God. The answers that no one else, not even your own brother, could tell you. I've told you it all.
それだけではご不満ならどんな疑問にでもお答えいたしますよ。
If you're still not satisfied, I can answer more of your questions. Gonna keep that one to myself, Rowan. Anything is possible?
そうです。昼間も確か気になさってましたね。
That's correct. I remember during the day, you also had issues you wanted to talk about, right?
なぜ自分がグリモワールの力を宿したのかと。
If I remember correctly, your question was, why does the power of the grimoire reside within me? Do you know the answer?
ええ、すべて知っていますとも。教えて差し上げても構いませんよ。
Of course, I know everything, and I wouldn't mind telling you that. No, wait. My brother and Rem warned me not to be fooled by his sweet talk. I'm too easy. I am too easy.
なんて、この程度でうなずく方だとは思っていません。
Although perhaps these are not enough to make you not in agreement.
もう一つお教えいたしましょうか。例えば、あなたのお母様の居場所などいかがでしょう。
If that's the case, then let me tell you something else. For example, the whereabouts of your mother. What do you think about that? My mother? You know where my mother is?
ええ、私の言葉を信じるかはあなた次第ですが、どうしますか？
Certainly. Although whether you believe me or not, that is up to you to decide. What are you going to do? Rowan, I would follow you into a dark basement full of mannequins. If I knew where my mother was, maybe I could save her. But can I really trust him? Well, If that's the case, you need to provide evidence that you actually know where my mother is.
はあ、なるほど。思ったよりは愚かではないようですね。証が欲しいとおっしゃるなら。
I see. You're not as stupid as I had thought, since you want evidence so much.
先日、犬の姿の時に、あなたのお母様の種子をお持ちしたでしょう？それが何よりの証拠かと。
The other day when we met, while I was in my dog form, didn't I bring your mother's hairpin? I think that would be the best evidence. He's got like a sultry tone.
先日、犬の姿の時に、あなたのお母様の種子をお持ちしたでしょう？それが何よりの証拠かと。
So how did I learn Japanese? A few ways. I do get tutoring every Tuesday, along with I study daily, and I've been practicing it since I was like really, really young, from watching shows, reading books, and watching anime. I've got a lot of ways. And then like a lot of my friends are Japanese, and I go to Japan quite a bit. Rowan, you can just take a pic. Do you think Rowan really has a phone? I know English, I know Japanese, I can speak conversational Balinese, I'm learning to read Chinese, I can understand a bit of Indonesian, I can't speak it though. I can understand a bit of Korean, but I only know how to introduce myself in Korean. And after I completely learn Japanese, I'm gonna learn Thai. Languages are my thing. I love languages. I can pick up languages pretty quick. Human translator? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I love languages. Languages are my thing through and through. And hurt men like Rowan here, even more my thing. Rowan's voice is so hot. Man, as soon as we go to Japan next year, we're raiding the reject shop again. We're getting so many more Dance of Devils shit. I can't even mention trying to learn another language. I picked up Japanese by accident, actually. Because, like, I started watching stuff, and then I was like, hey, I understand Japanese. And my dad was like, no, you don't. So he'd get me to stand in another room while he'd have, like, the Japanese news or, like, weather forecast and all of that going. And I'd be in the hallway, and he'd make me translate from the hallway while he's in the kitchen. And they'd be like, oh, you've seen this one, probably. I'll go to something else. And they'd put on, like, the most random Japanese shit that you could think of and make me translate. And I'd translate it. And I was only, like, 8 or 9 when I was doing that. And then for Balinese and Bali, I accidentally learned that language too, because we go to Bali a lot, and I hear people talking, and I kind of just picked it up. It stressed me out trying to talk Japanese in Japan. I would have given up. Or if you look like a foreigner in Japan, even if you speak Japanese to them, they speak English back. And there's like a lot of restaurants that won't let you in if you're not Japanese, because like they don't have anyone that speaks English, so they can't translate the menu for you or anything. And to get past that, I'd be like, 私は日本人ですから、入ってください. Like, I'm actually Japanese, so move aside, let me in. And usually they let me in. If you can speak basic conversational, you can kind of like get everywhere. Yeah. Japanese isn't that hard. Japanese isn't too hard. It's just the writing system and reading system. Because you got katakana, kanji, romanji, and hiragana. That's difficult. Yeah. The only bad experience I had was... 1. Ikebukuro, people kept like forcefully bumping into me and it really hurt. 2. Once again in Ikebukuro, a lot of people kept walking past me and touching my hair. I didn't like that. And then 3, once again, on the way to Ikebukuro, an old guy tried to grab my butt and he got my thigh instead. So I stepped on his foot and heels and he cried. And then I had the weirdest like experiences in Akihabara as well. I went to a convenience store and I got the foot pain things, like the wraps that you use for your feet. And I got a juice box. And then she plopped something, the cashier plopped something in my bag and I was like, oh, what's that? The cashier at a convenience store gave me a clit vibrator. That was my first day in Japan. At a convenience store. She put a clit vibrator in my bag and it was the same color as my hair. It was bright purple. And then after that, I freak out and I go to a ramen shop and I wait in line for like 20 minutes to get in the ramen shop and I sit down and the old guy who's running the ramen shop turns to me and speaks in perfect English and says this, and I freaked out. He said, if you can give me one of those foreigner kisses on the cheek, then you can have anything you want for free, and then points at his butt. I yelled at him, and I walked out. And then I called Momo crying. I hated Akihabara. I'm never going back to Akihabara. I have never been, like, so sexualized in my life. I hated Akihabara. I cried so much to Momo. I like walked on the street and I sat down. I was like, Momo, help me. It was weird. It was so fucking weird. I liked Asakusa, I liked Shinjuku, I liked Shibuya. I didn't like Ikebukuro, and I didn't like Akihabara. Foreign woman Japan cop it hard there. Not even foreign woman. Like, I saw so many Japanese women just being, like, sexualized. And the amount of, lolly content in Akihabara was disgusting. Shibuya is amazing. Shibuya has the best clothing shops. I spent so much money on clothes in Shibuya, and I'm gonna do it again. When we all go to Japan next year in May, I think it'll be, we're definitely staying in Asakusa again. Asakusa was amazing. I loved Asakusa. And I didn't mind Ueno. Ueno was okay. That's true. Sororo knows where my mother is right now.
知りたいですか?
You want to know? Oh my god, his voice. His voice is so...
知りたいですか? 知りたいですか? 知りたいですか?
I swear, if your voice actor didn't do the most fucking insane things, if your voice actor didn't do the most insane things, I'd kidnap you just like I'm kidnapping Hirakawa Daisuke. Not the replay. You gotta get used to that. I'm doing that. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. There was this one line that he said that was like absolutely mind-melting. Do you want to know? Will you really tell me? Oh yeah, for some reason this game's writing is in Chinese, so just like ignore that. I know! Oh my god! I haven't told you about our Lord and Savior Hirakawa Daisuke. Our Lord and Savior Hirakawa Daisuke is really hot. I'll send you some crazy shit for Hirakawa Daisuke later and you can't stop me.
その代わり約束してください。他の誰にもあなたを渡さないと。
Of course, in exchange, please promise me that you won't give yourself to anyone other than me, and only me. Hirakawa Daisuke is my husband. He is a voice actor that mainly voices in Otome games, although you may know him from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. He voices in a lot of things. He's a crazy man. He's got the same birthday as my dad. He's 52 years old. He is absolutely the hottest creature in the world. We are going to kidnap him for sure this time when we get to Japan. Every single model of mine has little things about him. Like in this one, I can eat a character he voice acts from this game. in my new live 2D that will be finished in December, I will have him somewhere else as well. Yes, he voices Kakyoin in JoJo Bizarre Adventures. He voices the main character in Boku no Pico. Sadly, we don't really mention that. We don't mention that. It's not needed. He voices Enmu in Demon Slayer. He voices Rei in Free. He voices Makoto in School Days, aka the main guy in School Days. He voices in Bungo Stray Dogs as well. He voices in Wuthering Waves. He voices Laita Sakamaki from Diabolic Lovers. He voices a lot of things. What else does he voice in that you guys would know? He voices in Orange. He voices in a shit ton of things. He voices in hentai quite frequently. He voices in Solo Leveling as well. He's the cool redhead guy from Solo Leveling. What else? What else? What else? What else? Trying to think of what else he voices in. Everything else is mainly Otome games. You can hear the voice, yes. He's very hot. His voice is actually... Jump scare, get ready for this, guys. His voice is actually this. That is my Lord and Savior Hidakawa Daisuke's beautiful voice from a beautiful drama CD of Diabolic Lovers, where it is like a Laito Sakamaki versus Shu Sakamaki. It is a very, very hot drama CD. They don't do anything inappropriate. They just drink your blood. So how many tingles did you just get? Luckily it doesn't really affect me anymore. Because that has been my sound alert for like a year now. So that doesn't really affect me anymore. But I am safe from that. But the rest of that drama CD, oh my god. I think that drama CD is 18 minutes. And I think my favorite bit is 9 minutes in to 14 minutes. Peak. That shit's peak. That shit's peak. He is also an utate, so he also does like a lot of songs, a lot of music. Shit ton of music. He's very good at singing. He's got a beautiful voice. When I used to stream, someone used to spam on the ASMR side. Yeah. My god, Hidaka Daisuke is such a smash. I'm gonna actually have a drink now. Oh my god, that's my monster. I finished my monster. Now I've just got the iced coffee. What else does my Lord and Savior Hidaka Daisuke do? He also does stage plays. At the moment he's doing a stage play in Japan where he's playing a character from an Otome game. He looks a bit strange for that. He also does stream, but you have to pay to watch his streams. He does like a lot of things. He's a beautiful, beautiful man. 52 is not too old. He's still mine forever and ever. Was this the hot voice line? Why do you say here? Yep.
私だけではあなたを見張り続けるのは難しい。
I'm all alone, so it's difficult for me to keep an eye on you all the time. Holy shit, Rowan. You're a smash. What else? I can't think of anything else Hidaka does. He sits there and he looks pretty.
ご自身で他の悪魔やヴァンパイアを警戒していただきたいのです。悪い話ではないでしょう。
I hope you can be wary of other demons and vampires. Isn't it a losing proposition? Rowan, you minx. He is not a... He's not a minx, he's a man whore. He's so snuggly and cute. He's also a dog, by the way. He is actually a dog. And then until my birthday, you'll offer me to the Demon King? He's a beautiful dog. You're not sure what that means? Let me... Actually, you gotta see Beauty. I'm gonna show you something absolutely amazing. Minx is like seductive. Don't go to Google just yet. You're about to see Beauty once I can get this to work. Mama. Wrong one. It's the other one, isn't it? It's this one. Okay. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for like pure beauty? Okay, I think I've got that sized right. An anime movie, and 4 on-stage musicals. And I'm about to show you the on-stage musicals because the guy who accents him in the on-stage musicals is also really fucking hot. I've got them all on DVD. Well, I've got 2 of them on DVD. I've got all 4, I think, actually. Which one do I want to show? This one. Ah! Jump scare. With dog. Where is Rowan? Rowan is here? Wait. No, where is he? He should have been right there. I thought I skipped to him. Where is Rowan? Where is he? Yeah. You've triggered. Oh my god, you don't know. I know all these musicals off by heart. I had a thing that just ended this year where I used to watch these musicals every single time I had a special event. I'd watch it and time it perfectly at midnight, so it ended exactly on midnight, and it would be the first thing I saw that day. Last thing I saw the day prior. And I'd do that for like New Year's, Christmas, my birthday, everything. No subtitles, sorry. On this one. But that's okay. Look at him. ローエンと申します。禁断のグリムワール。Look how sexy he is. Sadly, the stage actor did not age well. He did not.
この出会い決して愛はねたれない
And I Coraline off by heart as well.
あなたをこの胸に抱きしめていたいけど
This is not a karaoke stream side. I also know all the choreography to each musical as well. Whoa.
心を開いて柔らかな光の中二人の吐息はまた
I do. I'm a professional dancer. I do.
ワルツ奏でる歌方の夢を春の白野を今だけは全てを忘れて
He also sounds really hot. I know most of the timestamps for everything as well. Well, by professional, I mean I had 4 years of training. Where would it be? Where would this be? A bit past here. Well, Lindo. Yeah? Oh no, this is Emo Liar. The song's Emo Liar, isn't it? Yeah, that's Emo Liar. That's not what we want. We want when Lindo gets thrown to the ground. This is... What the fuck? What's this? What the fuck? Is this different to the... Am I thinking of the other musical? No. Because Lindo only just got kidnapped there. And then Rowan's there. What the fuck? It's when someone's got black clothes. I'm guessing that this is the wrong musical. No, because he's got black clothes there. Where do you change into this? Here? What are your clothes color here? Where are you, Noel? Yeah. Also, the actor for Noel in this is really hot, and I love him, but he's banned from every acting agency in Japan because he kind of fucked all his fans and abused them to give him money that he'd spend on cabaret clubs. And he stole, I think it was like 8 million USD from all the fans. But he's really hot, so I understand how they fell for him. 100% get it. He's also a really good singer. There's Rowan in the corner. Noel's about to come in the black. Such a sexy voice. Holy shit. Yeah, I know too much about the ship. I know too much about this ship. And then for like, there's so much lore about me, bro. I went to see a Japanese musical in May of this year, and I accidentally caught the attention of one of the actors, and that actor jumped off stage and walked towards me, and then his fangirls wanted to kill me, and then I replied to one of the other stage actors' Twitter posts, and then his fangirls wanted to kill me. Bruh. Bruh. There's so much lore out there. It's insane. Absolutely insane.
Eh? その分、あなたの疑問にはすべてお答えすると約束しましょう。もちろん、お母様のことも。
Yes, in return, I'll answer all your questions. Of course, that also includes the questions about your mother. Should I pay to be? No. No, I just get in a lot of crazy situations. That is what I'm known for. That is what I am known for. Actually. Okay. Okay. You haven't seen me in real life. That is fine. We're gonna play a little game, okay? We're gonna play a little game real quick. The game is called Spot Psy in the audience to the musical. We're gonna play a little game. Let's see if you can spot me correctly. This is the recording to the musical that I went to, and I attracted the really ugly actor's attention, and he tried to flirt with me, and it went really, really crazy. But we're gonna play a game called Spot Psy. It shouldn't be hard. You should be able to spot me pretty easily. There's a few moments where you can spot me and see me quite clearly. I will let you know a few things before we get into this game. 1. I am a gyaru, so I am very fashionable. 2. I am paper white, pale, very pale, and free. As you'll see, I stand out in a crowd. I stand out in a motherfucking crowd. How do I size you? Okay. I'll skip to here. No, bit further. Here. Blah 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 blah. A grand plan. My wife. I touched her hand, by the way, and I sniffed her, and she was very pretty. And she smelled good. Now I've got the same perfume as her. So now I smell as good as her. Yes, right here. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready. I need to make it so you guys can hear it too. When she says, masquerade, you will be able to see me. And a few times after that. Get ready. I believe in you. You know what? I'll be nice as well. I'll pause when you can see me. It's very easy to see me. I don't think I need to pause, but I will because I'm nice. I'm just too kind. I'll let you guys see it the first time without pausing. Because I have faith. I forgot how stupid I look. Did you guys see me? Here's your second chance in 3, 2, 1. Oh, had the timing bit off. I know, she's so hot. Look at me! They're right in front of me. Now, did you guys see me? When I say I'm paper white pale, I mean I am paper white pale. You can see why I got the attention of a certain actor. Like, look. It is on me. I am glowing! And I've got the bright purple hair. I look very similar to my VTuber model. Look very, very similar. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? There's people there? They're walking towards me? Who do I focus on? Who's prettier? Like, look, I am so confused. And then we got to change seats in the interlude, and I end up sitting like right here at the front, like in front 2 seats there. And then there's an actor who could not stop staring at me, to the point where other stage actors had to come out on stage with him when they weren't needed and make sure he doesn't fuck up any more than he did. And my friend who's sitting next to me with the brown hair, she's like, nah, Sai, like, hello, Sai. I think he's looking at you. Can you, like, wave at him to see if he reacts? Like, do a little in front of you? And I did that in a scene where they're talking about murdering this woman, and his face goes from 2. And then he gets really embarrassed and turns away. He looks at me so much that he has to physically turn away and look away. Which is, I think, like, where are you? It was after this. It was after this, because this is a whiskey. Where are you, Albert? Where are you? Where are you, Albert James Moriarty? Here we are. Not him. It's this other guy. You're about to see him. This fucking cunt with brown hair. This guy, he's staring at me right now. He is looking right down at me. I am one seat behind this person, okay? I am one seat behind that lady. Keep that in mind. Ad? Okay, I'll wait. Tell me when you're out of ads, I will wait. Ah. You know what I could do, actually? You're a sub! You're a sub! Oh! Thank you for the subscription! Thank you, thank you. You're a sub. I forgot I had it. I forgot that the sound waves. You're a sub! And then when you get to tier 3, it's you're a top! This guy right here. So I am one seat behind this lady right here. One seat. He is staring at me right now. You will see he constantly stares down at me, and then I glare back at him with the most fuck you, I don't want you, I want Fred, fuck off type of glare. And he keeps getting embarrassed, so he looks up like that or completely turns around. You will see. It is messy. He ends up like at the end of the musical, when everyone bows, he jumps off stage, walks towards me, walks in front of me, and I go, sumimasen. He goes, sokka. And then he turns around and walks back off. It was messy with this bitch. But you'll see when they're singing that he cannot stop fucking looking at me. It was horrifying. And I have the hots for a few of the actors here. I didn't get any of their attention. I just got this fuckers. Oh, sorry, I mistaked it. I'm right over here. He has to look over there to not look at me. He has to like look. I mistaked it, sorry. I'm over here. It's been a while since I've seen this. Still looking down at me. I'll tell you when I wave at him. I have to look away completely. This fucking cunt. And he's gonna be at the next musical that me and Momo and all of that see soon. See, still looking down at me. Oh my god. I don't want his attention again. I thought he was going to kidnap me backstage. Looked down at me sneakily. Okay, the scene's coming up. I am tempted. Okay, look. Look, I wave now. See? Look, he goes, and now I wave, guys. And then quickly looks away. Look, serious? Serious? My friend's like, sigh, wave. I wave? Yeti, and then completely like looks away. He did that so often that at points actors are coming out and they're holding their fists at him to behave, and they shouldn't even be out in these seats. Because it was what? Around here? No. That's my baby! See that? See that? See, oh my god, oh my god. The maid is my husband, Yokoyama Kazan. All I said, like, he was like, oh, thanks everyone for coming, and I said, it was amazing seeing you live, blah blah blah, and his fangirls were sending me death threats for weeks. And this is him in a maid outfit, it's really hot. Look at my baby! Oh, he's such a smash. He's about to poison that noble with fake blueberries. But look how beautiful he is. I didn't get his attention. I was looking at him the whole time and he never looked at me. Jogo! Look how beautiful Yokoyama Kazan is. So sexy.
地獄から戻ってま
He's
いり
so
ました
beautiful.
あなたを連れて行くために
Anyway, this isn't the scene we're supposed to be looking at.
関係者を殺害した
Where is it? That's him again. That's Yokoyama Kazan when he's not in a maid outfit. Lewis, go away. This one. You're like that. Hey, baby. Look how beautiful he is. I keep getting sidetracked by Yokoyama Kazan. Where are you?
偽りはあるでしょ待つしかない偽りはありませんかもちろんだ
This scene. So, as you can see, he's looking straight on. He's looking straight this way. But he shrivels around to look down at me over here as it progresses. I know. He's like 40 as well. So it's like, oh, yuck. But yeah, he's looking this way. And then he shrivels around to end up continuing to look at me over here. Look, he just like slowly moves his head to look down here at me. It's so bad. Like still looking that way. And then if we go maybe here, look, he's looking down at me here. Fucking cunt. Whatever. I wonder if Japanese men is your thing. I just like any feminine men. I like feminine men, and I'm tall. I'm 6'1", so all men are pretty much shorter than me. I like shorter men and feminine men. Bimo is quite feminine, but he's taller than me, so I like Bimo a lot. That's why Bimo's mine. Yeah, I'm 6'1". I'm tall. Look, he's full on shriveled around to look at me. Like, there's no one here. There's no reason he should be looking here. And he's smiling. Because what I did there is, like, I held up a peace sign at him. Because I'm like, oh, hello. He should not be looking at me. Don't worry about Sherlock just losing his shit here. Still looking at me, bitch. Shut up, Sherlock. And then again over here. The scene over here, Lewis, yeah. These two here shouldn't be on this scene yet. They are out and they're glaring at him to make sure that he doesn't do anything to me. And Lewis's fists are fucking bald, man. He's straining them. He is straining them. Especially when he sees Albert look down at me, he starts straining his fingers. See, like, it's just supposed to be these two out here. These two aren't supposed to be here. You can see him adjust his tie, being like, oh shit. Like, it's supposed to be just these ones for now. Look at Lewis. He is like absolutely stretching his motherfucking fingers. They're both just glaring right at him. And then Lewis and William are supposed to walk on. Right. Now is when they're supposed to walk on. There's a few glitches in my recording because it was a limited time recording, so the site wasn't great. You could see him like he's looking at Albert like, can we trust you? And Albert's like, ah ha ha ha. Look how beautiful she is. She smells so good. She walked past me. Right here is when she walked past me. And she was absolutely dripping with sweat. Like she ends up walking past me and I reach out and she touches her fingers to my fingers and she smells so good. I didn't wash my hand for a day and a half. She's walking, yeah, down there. And then she goes down here as well. God, she smells so good. I've got her perfume now. I ended up, because I got everyone's signature. I got everyone's. So I ended up asking her what perfume she uses. And I brought that perfume. And now I use that perfume daily. And I get a lot of compliments. I really hope I don't get his attention next year. I want Yokoyama Kazan's attention. Yeah. I want either Fred's attention, Lewis's attention, or Milverton's attention. I don't want Albert's. Albert's icky. Albert's icky. It's not even that he's too old, because Hirakawa Daisuke is 52, and I love Hirakawa Daisuke. It's just that actor for Albert is, like, so not my type. Yucky. Absolute ick. I can't believe, like, everyone bowed and walked off stage, like, at the end. They, like, walked back behind the curtains, like, all good, all normal. And then Albert jumps off the fucking stage, walks towards me, stands up in front of me with his hands behind his back, and I go, sumimasen. And he goes, Sokka. And then he just turns around, walks back on stage. And there's all these girls yelling, Arigato-sama, 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 kochimite, kochimite. Like, Albert, look over here, look at me, look at me. And he's standing in front of me. And then his fangirls were not very happy with me after the show, and I got chased to the trains. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. Yeah. Icky. So icky. Absolute ick. I did nothing to deserve that. I wanted Yokoyama. And then Fred posted and I commented on his post and it was a really normal thing. And I had like these 40-year-old women sending me death threats. I thoroughly enjoyed the show. Someone tried to ruin the show for me. It didn't work. They did ruin my birthday though. They ruined half my Japan trip. But besides that, I had so much fun at the show. It was amazing. And I got tricked by my friend into going into an onsen after the show while I was on my period. And that was an experience. That was an experience. I don't know what to say about that. It was an experience though.
居場所が分かれば取り戻せるかもしれませんよ。本望でしょ?
If we knew where she was, we could rescue her. Isn't this your long-cherished and desired wish? God, his voice is so sexy. I would have been traumatized. Bro, I've never used a tampon before. She taught me how to use a tampon. She like gave me a tampon. She's like, use this. I'm like, oh, what do I do? So I went to the bathroom and I was Googling how to use a tampon. And then that tampon lasted like 10 minutes. Didn't last long. And then there was this like old Japanese lady that begged me to let her wash my hair. And I'm like, okay. Okay. And she was like singing a lullaby while washing my hair till like 1 AM. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was scared shitless, but apparently that's normal. God, his voice.
Oi, Ritsuka!
Oh shit.
お茶が入ったぞ.
Hey, Ritsuka, the tea's already shit. We're getting cock blocked again by the big brother. Big brother.
おやこちらにいらっしゃるようですね。これは面白い。
Oh my, it seems like your big brother's coming. This'll be interesting. This fucking cunt. Turn into a dog and hide under the... Oh, you can't hide under the bed. Turn into a dog and hide in my closet. We can have 7 minutes in heaven later.
大事な妹の部屋に悪魔を通してしまったと知ったら、彼はどう思うでしょ
If he finds out an impure demon like me has entered his dear sister's room, what would he think then? You fucking cunt, Rowan. Oh, you fucking cunt. I can't let that happen.
う。といった戯れは、今はやめておきましょう。私がここに現れたことは、他言無用でお願いしますよ。
I agree that that situation would not be welcomed, so let's not do that now. Please do not tell anyone that I have been here today. How many times has he said that?
もっとも、お兄様に知られて困るのは、あなたの方でしょうけれど。
Of course, on the other hand, if it gets exposed to your big brother, then you'll also be the one in trouble, won't you? This cunt, I love him. That Motomo is so cute.
もっとも。
It's been alright, but I should stop procrastinating my plans. Yeah, it's been really fun. It's been very, very fun. I am glad that we have come closer and you have learnt about my disgust for the actor of Albert James Moriarty, and you have learnt my love for Hidakawa Daisuke. Please forget that I am going to fuck a dog. Please forget that I'm gonna fuck this dog. Let's just think of him as a beautiful man, not a dog. Because most of the time, he is a man. I'll forget in an hour. Good, good. Forget Beam, forget Beam. Well, I'll see you again. Also, hit me up if you ever want to play any games as well. I'm always down to play games. I've got multiplayer games, kind of. Most of my games are Otome games with Hidakawa Daisuke in them. But I do have a few multiplayer games. Not many. Not many. Goldfish. Yummy. I accidentally ate a goldfish in Japan. I didn't know it was goldfish. I knew it was fish. I didn't know they ate goldfish. That was something I wasn't aware. Well, that's my fault, because I suck at kanji.
もっとも、お兄様に知られて困るのは、あなたの方でしょうけれど。
I'll be down for some DVD one day. I'm looking for it. Yeah! Yeah. I also love Lethal Company. If you ever want to play that, I am a sucker for modded Lethal Company. It's probably my favorite multiplayer game, but everyone's sick of it, so no one plays it with me.
私を遠ざけることは、お母様を救う手立ても遠ざけることを意味するのですから。
I'm a sucker for modded Lethal, but everyone's like, oh, Lethal Company? That's so boring. I love Lethal Company so much. I will kidnap you for Lethal Company. Lethal Company tomorrow? Drag everyone into Lethal Company tomorrow? Most likely Lethal Company tomorrow. Clear your night. I didn't hear what he said. Yeah! I'll make a mud pack later.
私を遠ざけることは、お母様を救う手立ても遠ざけることを意味するのですから。
God, I am the biggest sucker for Keigo. Keigo Japanese is just peak Japanese. Yay! We're definitely doing it then. I'll make a group chat and a time and everything. After all, being far away from me is tantamount to being far away from the only way you have to save your mother. Oh, I love this sadistic fucker.
次にお会いするときにご質問にはお答えしましょう。どうぞ。約束をたがえませんよ。
Oh my god, what do you even call that vocal wise? It went from like sultry to more sultry.
次にお会いするときにご質問にはお答えしましょう。どうぞ。約束をたがえませんよ。
I'll be sure to answer any questions you have the next time I see you. Now please, do not break our promise.
では失礼。
Yay! Also, you'll need Thunder Store for mods. Well then, farewell. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night.
リツカ入るぞ。
It's Scam coming in.
今話し声がしなかったか？
Was someone just speaking now? Nope, not at all. Nothing here to see, nothing. Nope. You don't smell any man, you don't smell a wet dog, you don't smell wet anything. Goodbye, Lindo. If I had told my big brother that Rome was just here, I definitely wouldn't know where my mother is. I wouldn't know any truth, and I wouldn't be able to save her either. No? Did you possibly just hear something?
そうか？
Did I?
とりあえずリビングに来い。本場仕込みの紅茶が待ってるぞ。
Anyway, for now, come to the living room. There's some good black tea waiting for you. Ah! I'll be right there. I'm sorry I've lied to you again, big brother. But if Rowan really knows where my mother is, even if it meant that I'd become a living sacrifice for the Demon King, I'd still want to know. After all, I have a grimoire inside of me. It's because of that and everything's gone to shit and my mother's been taken. So, I'm sorry everyone. The black tea really was delicious. And it seems like my brother doesn't suspect anything either. Although, I am worried and my heart does hurt. But this is all for my mother. I have to. Why do I feel dizzy? Am I really tired this early? I have to go to sleep. Oh my god, did he drug us again? Did we just get drugged again? I smell a very faint floral scent. That's the roses in the main room, right? The one that Uria Sogami gave me. That fucking pest has done it again. Ugh.
リツカ、おいで、僕の蝶々。
Ritsuka, come over here, my little butterfly. This is disgusting. Hmm? That voice. Is that... Why? No. 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 Mm-mm. I don't want to. I don't want to. I do not want to. I am not a willing participant. Oh, I've got the ick now. Why? Why is he in my boy's room? What the fuck? Is this an amusement park? And a carousel?
驚いてくれた？
Are you surprised? Udia, you're gonna fucking catch my fucking hands, I swear. Udia? Solgami Udia? Yuck. When did he get on a horse next to me? Why am I... Am I dreaming about Udia Solgami? Am I not worried about him?
ずいぶんびっくりしてるね。その表情もとても素敵だけど、種明かしをしてあげる。
You look quite scared there. Although that expression is quite great on you as well. Well then, let me reveal a secret.
ここは僕が作り出した夢の中さ。そこへ君を招待したんだよ。僕は無魔だからね。
This is a dream that I created. I invited you here because I'm an incubus. Having a wet dream about Udia Solgami seems like a fucking one hell of a nightmare. Yo. An incubus.
そう。夢の中に現れて女性を襲う悪魔のこと。
That's right. A demon that appears in dreams, attacks and uses women. I've got the biggest ick. I want to vomit. Attacks and uses?
夢はいいよね。他の誰にも邪魔されない僕と君だけの世界だ。だから
Dreams are such a wonderful thing, aren't they? It's just you and me here. No one can bother us, so... He's sitting down next to me.
二人だけの世界でゆっくり愛を語り合おう。ね、リツカ。
Let's just stay in our own little world and slowly whisper sweet nothings into each other's ear. What do you think, Ritsuka? I think you die 1,000 deaths, painfully. That's a bit too close. You're getting a bit too closer.
近くて当然だよ。だってそうしないとキスができないじゃない。
Of course I'm gonna get close. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to kiss. Yep, no. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. Yeah, this is my limit today. That's my limit.
ダンス・ウィズ・デビルス。
Rowan! Oh, he gives me such an ick. We'll do our usual thing and see who we get on a card. But that is... I've reached my limit. Ew. Let's see who we're gonna get. Is that gonna... Why are you not wanting to pick up? Doesn't want to pick up again. There we go.
その笑顔が見たくて、いつだって会いたくなる。
My hatred for Sogami Uriya crashed the stream. Oh my god, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna go doing his route, I swear. I know a lot of you are looking forward to me doing his route eventually. But like, what? He was on screen for like 2 minutes just then. And I noped the fuck out of there. I noped the fuck out of there. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do his route, because his route is like what? 18 hours per ending-ish? I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I hate that man so much. He disgusts me. That's putting it lightly. He makes me want to... meta. He is not it. Logami Uriya is disgusting. Don't get me wrong, I love Incubus characters. I think they're really cool. I know about a lot of like really cool drama CDs that are Incubus based. And I know like a lot of stuff that are like Incubus based that I like. I know another Otome game that has Incubuses that I like. It's just Sogami Uriya. It's not even the fact that he's a playboy. There's other characters I like that are playboys. Like Leito Sakamaki, who's voiced by Hideko Daisuke. That character is like really playboyish, but I like him. Same with Komogami and Kamo. I like all of them. Sogami Uriya is just... I wouldn't even call him a playboy. He's on a registry. Not a kid's registry, just like... He should not be let near any woman. He should not get close to any woman, ever. He's disgusting. That character is such an ick. I don't like him. I hate him. I am going to physically, mentally, and every other way die when I play that goddamn route. No, thank you. But yeah, I think that will be it for today. I am gonna work on getting this model. There's a few glitches I've noticed with this model. I'm gonna work on fixing those. And yeah, that's gonna be the rest of my night. So let's see. Anyone else online? Momo is... Yeah, my writing thing isn't working again. Whatever. Komorebi, konbanwa. Soshite, oyasumi nasai yo. Tomorrow's stream will be very late at night because I've got a very important appointment to get to. Bye bye, guys.